during these times of the COVID-19, which has got everybody locked up at home except those who are, you know, allowed to go. What we also have to take into notice is the fact that some women, or a lot of women and young girls, including young boys, have been exposed to much greater risk of domestic violence. There is a growing evidence that abuse is thriving in the conditions created by the pandemic. Staying at home is meant to keep us safer from the spread of the novel virus, the coronavirus. But since the virus lockdowns began, cases of domestic abuse have surged. I have actually checked on the internet a lot of articles popping up here and there since the beginning of this, and I have decided to put more light on it on my channel as well. So being isolated at home has made it harder or impossible for people to break out of abusive relationships because there is nowhere to go. Every place is on lockdown, or you have to stay at home so that you be kept the spread of the virus. And around the world, police are responding to more reports of domestic violence, and there has been a significant increase in calls to abuse hotlines. Like in India, there are some in Spain, even in Ghana, where I'm from, and in the UK as well, just to mention a few. And if we have people checking on other people in their houses, that would also be good, just through phone call or even social media. Or even currently in Ghana, what the UNFPA has done is to support the domestic violence and victim support unit in Ghana, and the Ghana Police Service, to provide a dedicated hotline to respond to issues of abuse during the COVID-19 and the partial lockdown experience in Ghana. Antonio Gutierrez shared on his Twitter account that we must end violence everywhere, from war zones to people's homes, as we work to beat COVID-19. This should tell you that, yes, even though we are trying to end the violence, or we are trying to stop the COVID-19, we should also make sure domestic violence abuses are also dropped whilst these victims are locked up 24/7. If you can identify any signs of domestic violence in your neighbor's house or anything, just make sure you report it to the police as a third party. It is allowed, it is mandatory that you do so. But remember, if you don't do so, you rather put someone's life in danger. Sometimes you need to convince them that they need to stand strong. It's their life that is on the line, and they need to speak up, and they need to help end domestic violence. On that note, I will bring my episode to an end, that you should check on somebody. Let's stop domestic violence. Let's save lives, both on the street and at home, and make sure all abusers are brought to justice. Thank you very much for tuning in to Sani Says. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please make sure you subscribe, make sure you share Sani, that's GH, on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And happy Mother's Day to all women and all mothers to be. Enjoy your day, stay blessed, stay focused.